why is the Chematin proposition better than, say, the John Mahama proposition?
That's the easiest question ever.
Oh, really?
I could hear the four. I mean, John's record is there for all to see. He said, don't seek it. There's none. There's no record. It's the beauty about what we are running now. There's no record. John has been everything in Ghana as far as political office is concerned. Having been elected along with Professor Mills as vice president, you all remember the economy they inherited from Kufuor. So it's a reasonably sound economy.
That's the point Dufour has been making.
Yes, it was a reasonably sound economy. And within 2 years of that, if you look at the traditional matrix, it's not by law, but the vice president is supposed to be head of an economic management team. Within 2 years, when we lost Professor Mills, John Mahama, who succeeded him, and who had supposedly been taking care of the economy as the economic pro tem manager, came to Parliament and told us the economy had been chewed to the bone. Oh, you forgot it.
I remember.
So who chewed it? Because you inherited it with Mills. Who chewed it? You sat there and chewed it to the bone, and then he gave us a set of things he said he was going to do later on by himself in a press conference, which he never got around to doing. The critical actions, 32 critical actions. Within another 2 years, 2014, he was headed to the IMF. After recording the highest ever GDP based on the oil that Kufuor found for him. He didn't find the oil. GDP, because of oil, went up to 11% growth. And so unusually dropped rapidly to the point where by 2014, he was headed to the IMF. John can't give us anything new. He has only three things. John will tell you the problem. The economy is hard. John will tell you who is responsible. It's the MPP. John will tell you the next thing, his solution, IMF. The IMF are already here. What is he going to do? So are we going to sit in an IMF economy forever, and then after they've left, John leaves with his bare 4 years? And in what kind of mess is he then going to leave us? Struggling to reconsolidate the economy? He can't give us one single intervention. And that's the difference between he and Alan Chematin. Alan Chematin, even before he's elected by the delegates, and they will elect him, I can assure you, Paul, he will win the super delegates and both.
Oh, he will win the super delegates.
He will win it. Let me finish with Dufour before we get there. Let me finish with Dufour before we get there. You know, even before he's been selected, he has the GTP on the table. The Great Transformational Plan. That plan, which is the leadership guide, which is going to lead us out of the woods, is that plan which will give us hope about the future, where we are headed. Your mama doesn't have a plan. You can prick him with all the needles in Kolebu. He can't deliver a plan for you. He doesn't have one. So what's the comparison? Somebody with a plan, a proven track record of delivering on jobs, on creating structures for markets, for jobs to thrive. Today, the African Free Trade, Continental Free Trade area is started by most African governments as the best thing next to sliced bread that they ever had. This is the first time we've come together beyond political union. Political union couldn't deliver economic freedom for us. Now we have an economic market, a continent-wide market, crafted, shaped by Alan Chematin. And the headquarters is in Ghana. So Ghana is now the commercial capital of Africa. You understand? It's enormous. This is all planned. This is all organized. It dovetails into everything else that we are supposed to be doing. I should have had you project this. These are the.
Oh, okay.
It's front and back. Let me give you one. You can project front, one back.
These are the things that I think he said it before, isn't it? Strong macroeconomic environment. I think we have this.
Yeah, the great transformation.
Yeah, this is part of the GTP.
Yes, this is the GTP. These are the elements of the GTP.
Oh, we have it.
So he has a plan. None of the others has one. None of the others has a plan. So that's the difference between Chematin and John Mahama.